2022 Ford F-150 Black Widow. Huge shout out to the fine folks over at Hampton Ford. DeVeau, you're a rock star. Link to their inventory in the description, so definitely check them out for your Ford and Hyundai needs. Buying an American car that is modified right from the dealer with a warranty isn't a new concept. From the Mr. Norm Dodges to the Baldwin or the Yanko Chevrolets, this is something that is as old as the American automaker, and this Black Widow is no different, except it applies all of that magic to a pickup truck. So what you are looking at is a modified vehicle that you can purchase from your dealer that still qualifies for a factory 3-year warranty, which is pretty awesome. So in this video, we are going to go over everything that you get in this truck, and at the end, we're going to talk about, is it worth it? Starting at the front, you get an exclusive grille to the Black Widow. It's ejected molded, and it seems very high quality, and I actually really like the appearance. It separates it from the Raptor, it separates it from the traditional F-150, and it just gives it that aggression that matches the 6-inch suspension lift on this truck. And you get all of that, again, from a Ford dealer. Now, to match that 6-inch suspension lift, you get 20-inch Black Widow wheels wrapped with 35-inch BF Goodrich KO2 tires. So you have a pretty serious bit of kit, and you get all of that right from your dealer. Now, I could do without the Black Widow red caliper covers, but hey, if that's the only thing that I don't like about this truck, you know, maybe they got something going for them. But a modified truck from the dealer has to do more than just have a lift, wheel tire. It's got to be special, right? Because Ford makes a Raptor. So what does Black Widow do? Well, they give you small features like unique fender vents. You get the Black Widow logo there. You also get amp power running boards because, again, if they're going to be charging what they're charging, and stay tuned for that at the end, it's got to be more than just a lift and wheels, right? You got to make this thing feel, look, and act as special as the price tag that it commands. As we round our way to the back, you see fair and square what my favorite feature is on this Black Widow, and that is the smooth flares. I think they look incredible, and it's a lot better than the bolted look that is gracing a lot of the lifted pickups. Fox shocks make this 6-inch lift perfect, and it actually meets FMVSS standards, which means when they're making this lift, they're thinking about your safety as they're doing it. Again, I could do without these Black Widow caliper covers. I don't know what was going over them when they put them on the car, but hey, it is what it is. In addition to all of that, you get black painted dual exhaust, which looks great and it sounds fantastic. We'll get into a little startup later on, but I definitely like the look of it on this truck. You get a unique Black Widow badge, and then you get the blackwidowtrucks.com on the back window because you got to let everyone know where you got this truck. And none of that is new, right? Every unique, Yanko, Baldwin, all of them let you know that you were getting a special truck. So for Black Widow to do the same isn't necessarily out of the ordinary. You can like or hate the logo, but, that's up to you. Now, all of this is standard F-150, so you still get all the practicality of an F-150, just with a little personalization that the Black Widow package offers you. And it continues to the inside, because again, if you're going to paying the premium for this truck, it's got to be worth it. It's got the Bang & Olufsen audio system, which sounds decent in this truck, okay? It's no Bowers Wilkins or Meridian or anything like that, but it sounds pretty good. The materials on this door panel, while they're all the same color, are fine. You get hard plastics at the bottom, but you get soft leathers at the top. The interior itself is also special to this car. You get the leather with the Black Widow logo on the top. This new red design in the center looks solid. Again, it looks and feels very custom, but remember, while you're looking at this, it has a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, which is the same as the powertrain warranty on the Ford. So should any of this go wrong, should any of this fail, you can get it all warranted through your Ford dealer, just like you would with a regular Ford F-150, and that is pretty nice. stomp out our feet because we're not animals tracking all this snow into the car, and you realize that the F-150 that they're using is actually very well spec'd. We highlighted the Bang & Olufsen audio system, but look, there's the cruise control with lane keep, and you have the 8-inch productivity screen in front of you with Black Widow gauges that are actually speedometer calibrated to that 6-inch lift. So not only do they look cool, not only do they look unique, but the speedo that they're actually reading is correct, and it takes into account the 20-inch wheels with the 35-inch tires and the 6-inch lift. Go to the left of the steering wheel and you get all the same functionality you come to expect from a well-optioned F-150 from the factory. You can control all the lights to your heart's content, left mirror, right mirror, bed, etc., and you can do all of that still in this car. Push button start, we'll get to what that sounds like in a second. Trailer assist, this helps you park your F-150 if you're towing a trailer because, you know, for whatever reason, it's a little bit harder for some, but Ford makes it a bit easier with that functionality. That button on top shows you the camera, we'll get to that later on, and there's all these knobs and switches that control HVAC, sound, integrated trailer brake. You have all the power options you need because, again, the F-150 is the best-selling car in America for a reason. It's simple to use, it's packed with features, it's relatively cheap, and God knows there's 150,000 engine options, but let's listen to this one. A nice growl, but it's not too loud, and that's what I love about this, because at speed, it doesn't drone, it doesn't piss you off, it's not too loud, it's not going to give you a headache, but it gives you that growl that the 5-liter F-150 has, which is grand. Fold down that stock and you can put over the work surface and hit that button on the dash and you see this massive rear view camera overtaking the screen. And again, there's the trailer assist there on the left that you can use. This is a very well optioned car. There's nothing in here where I'm saying, oh, I wish it had this, I wish it had that. No. The Ford F-150 that they're using as a base, as a foundation for this car is perfect. It has all the options you're looking for. But let's look under the hood. Now, I wish there was big power here, but the fact of the matter is we have a bog standard 5-liter F-150. So you're looking at 400 horsepower, 410 pound-feet of torque, 10-speed auto, a very silky smooth power plant. Ford's been making these since, 2015 in terms of that 5-liter. So they've worked out all the kinks with this engine, and I love that they're using the naturally aspirated V8 because it gives you something that the Ford Bronco doesn't, or the Raptor doesn't, okay? Look past the fake hood vents if you must, but the regular Raptor is twin turbo. This is naturally aspirated V8. Now in the back, you see the Bang & Olufsen audio system. Again, more hard plastic back here, but tons of storage. Soft padding for your arms, which is great. We love that. And a little Easter egg here. This is a map of Detroit. Pretty cool that Ford incorporates into the F-150. And the back, just like the front, is all standard F-150 with some custom changes. Now, you don't get the Black Widow logo on the headrest, which, to be honest, I actually prefer. I don't like seeing that logo. But you get the same design carried over for the front. And because this is a Super Crew, you have tons of space. Now, every F-150, just like this Black Widow, has tons of ways to charge your phone. You have 2 vents for your rear passengers, and you have cup holders worthy of the largest of beverages from whatever gas station you're going to, and 2 map pockets. Again, this is a great place to be, and you got a grab handle that you can use with those power running boards to get back here. So let's summarize the Black Widow. You get a ton of stuff here. Now you're paying for it. We'll get to that price in a second, but you're getting a lift, you're getting wheels and tires, you're getting a unique appearance, you're getting an exhaust, you're getting a custom interior, you're getting all of that on top of a well-optioned Ford F-150. This truck, stock from Ford, would cost you in the low 60s because of how well it is optioned. So what are you paying for a Black Widow? Well, a Black Widow, right now, available literally at the time of this recording, costs you $88,000. So you're spending almost $20K for all of these options. What do you guys think? Is this worth it? Is the peace of mind of having a warranty worth the price?